Every time I'd get a new lens, I'd learn that lens so I could see like the lens. So I did. It was second nature. I could stand on a spot. I know where the frame would go,
Mhm.
and I'd put a quarter down on the ground where the tripod was going to go, the center of the tripod, like uh, someone on a putting green putting a marker down where their ball is. Um, and then I'd walk around and put a couple of those quarters down and then go back and get my camera. But what that means is I had an idea in my mind of what the picture was. I already mentally took the picture. If there was something changing, if that happened to be on a street corner and people were walking, obviously I don't have that fully in advance and I'm open to the changes in the experience. So that's the first place that requires a mental conceptualization. And it's not just me. I can't understand how anyone can use a view camera without doing that, because you can't walk around looking through the camera.
Yeah.
The second thing, and this is true only of an 8x10, not of a 4x5, is that the very finest final adjustments, usually are the rising front, maybe the focus and then the rising front. And your arms are out to hold the front of the camera.
Mhm.
If your arms are out to hold the front of the camera and move the front up and down, you can't be back far enough to see the entire image on the ground glass. The image, if my hands are out here, the ground glass is this far away from me,
Yeah.
and it's this big. So a pitfall that inexperienced photographers fall in is they will look at, say, where does the top of this house come in relation to the edge? How much sky? And I'll look at that one little thing and move the rising front up and down until that looked right.
Mhm.
But doing that, you can make that look right and forget how that change affects the rest of the picture, because you literally can't see the rest of the picture.
Yeah.
So that means to use an 8x10 coherently to produce a picture that feels unified. At a second point in the process now, you have to have a mental image of the final picture. So
Mhm.
that as I'm moving the rising front, I'm not looking just at what's happening on the ground glass. The whole mental picture is shifting. And
Yeah.
so it feels very meditative.